Hello you guys, welcome back to another wig video. This one is by Ashy Mary Hair. Today's wig I'm excited for, y'all. I've been looking for my new summer go-to style and I think I might have found it. Now this one is going to be another 360 Invisi drawstring. What I like about their wigs is their combs are removable. They do have the adjustable Invisi drawstring. Look at that. Super easy. All you got to do is install this in 3 easy steps. Now what's special about this one is it is going to be the 4C edges. Today's install, I'm going to be using these, just the tape. Okay, I usually don't like this tape, but we're going to try it today. Now, when I install this, I am using a little bit of foundation, a cream foundation, just to give the roots a little bit of a scalp-like look, just tinting them barely, you know. This wig came pre-bleached, pre-plucked, pre-cut lace, and it does have the drawstring already on there. And then it's going to have the pre-shaped ear tab, which I love. So it's going to lay nice and smooth, seamless on my head, so I don't have to worry about any combs bumping me or anything like that. It's just gonna be comfortable. The 4C edges is why we're really here. Like, this is the star of the show. Do y'all see these edges? It's giving a scalp, girl. Now when I install it, literally all I did for starters is just put it on. I want to see what the lace looks like, and I'm kind of impressed, girl, because I haven't even glued it down or did anything. Now all you do, I'm just adjusting the wig strap in the back. Take that little comb that you see in the back there and slide it underneath of that wig strap. Super easy, right? Take those strings and you're going to pull it to adjust the cap size. This is what's going to make it nice and secure and fit it on your head, so it's not lifting up or anything, and it's just gonna look real seamless, okay, in the back. So you don't need to worry about any glue in the back. You do the same thing on the other side, and then make sure you are tucking the string so that you don't see it. I tuck the strings and I tuck the lace a little bit in the back too, and then I kind of blend my natural hair in the back of the wig so that it looks like it's just giving scalp. Okay, so you want to make sure you blend it. You don't want it to look like this. It's just showing you like 360 what it's giving. But I did cut the lace a little bit. I like my lace to look nice and cut, like, okay, cut the lace. Any extra lace, I'm cutting it off, and then you'll see why, because I usually like to just pull the hair a little bit above the lace. So, like I said, we're going to use these strips, the lace tape. I'm still getting the hang of these, honestly, but after I installed them for the second time in my life ever, now I'm a believer. I'm going to start using these more often because I realized that it made my wig install last so much longer than normally. Like, usually when I'm using just like the spray, the adhesive spray, just hear me out. When I use the adhesive spray, I usually can expect my wig install to last maybe like a good week or so, maybe. I usually don't wear my wigs that long, but with this stuff, first of all, I didn't have to worry about any products sticking. It was a little rough getting it on. I was kind of rushing here. Don't rush. Make sure you, of course, wipe your hairline before you install the tape. Wipe your hairline down with alcohol, okay? You want to get makeup, residue, dirt, anything that's on your skin needs to be coming off, so that way the tape will lay and not be rolling and doing all of that. So yeah, once you have a clean foundation, then you want to lay these lace tapes and then remove the double-sided end, make sure it's nice and flat, and then you're going to pull the lace so that it just melts seamlessly. Now here it ended up rolling because again I was rushing, so make sure you're not rushing. Just take your time, girl, and everything will be just fine. So I had to take it off and end up doing it again, but like I said, overall you just pull it forward. Now the key here is to make sure that the lace does not roll back like that. I pulled it too far up, so I did end up using a little bit of spray just so it would, you know, lay down where it was lifting up a little bit. And once I did that, now this is what the edges look like. Now, okay, the edges need to be blown out a little bit, where I just used like my hot comb and then just kind of pulled it out a little bit so that it looks a little bit more natural, not so curly. And then now here you'll see I'm about to start styling her. Very seamless install. Very, very easy, girls. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink it. It's super easy to install the wig. Don't be intimidated because it is a 360. What I do love about the 360s are they are super versatile. So you have endless styling options, from high ponytails to high buns, messy buns, pigtails, updos, like whatever the style is, girl, you can do it with the 360s. They're just very versatile and they just lay very seamless. You have the support that you need because it is the C-shaped ear tab. So it's gonna lay nice and smooth. Now, girl, here, okay, y'all see me detangling, and girl, it's giving the hair is coming out of my scalp, like super natural, very versatile. The styles are endless. Pre-bleach, pre-plucked, like the styles endless, but the pre-bleach, pre-plucked just gives, like, I don't know, it's giving scalp. So after I detangled her, now I'm gonna go ahead and wet it down and see what the curl pattern is giving, because girl, that's why we are really here. Curly hair in the summertime is it just gives. It's just a different aura, okay, with curly hair in the summertime. I didn't add no products to the hair, by the way. So wet versus curly, girl, you decide. So once we wet it all down, then we'll decide. I decided to just wet down the bottom half first just to see what the curl pattern would look like, because I'm not about to be trying to style wet hair. My favorite curling products, y'all already know, is the Curl Construct by Garnier. This will be linked in my Amazon storefront. Make sure you go grab one, especially if you're considering curly hair, water wave, those kind of textures for the summertime. Little to no effort to get the curl like this, girl. Just literally water and a little bit of mousse. Like, girl, hello, wash and go, thank you, please. Like, yes. So super easy. Now I'm just combing through. I'm trying to detangle it and then define the curls as I go. But girl, as you see with the 360, it just gives scalp from ear to ear. Ear to ear, and from the high ponytails, like scalp. This is a 20-inch, by the way, and now I'm starting my coil curls. Coil curls is going to give more definition to your curls. So if you're trying to figure out how to style your kinky curly textures, or even your water wave, whatever curly textures, girl, I recommend doing the curly curls, the coils. Literally use a little bit of mousse and water and then just coil the curls. Do that. It can be a little bit time consuming, but I promise you it's worth it in the end, because it just looks so natural and very defined, and it cuts down on the frizz. That's what I'm finding. Blow dry your hair on cool setting when you do this style to minimize the frizz, okay? You don't want a lot of frizz with your curls. You want your curls to be nice and defined, and you want them to look good, you know, for a few days. Now, what I did notice with doing this is over time, it starts to look better, like it's slept on. Once you sleep on it for a few days and you continue to fluff it up and give it volume, it's gonna look bomb. Now here I'm just using like a little bit of shine just so that it'll, you know, not look dry or whatever. But this is what the kind of like the end result was looking like after I did the finger coils and let it air dry and blow dry it, of course. Now I'm gonna use a little bit of mousse to kind of push back the hair from the hairline. I want it to look real nice, but I'm trying to do like maybe like a free part style here, like not really a part, but more like a free part. I was really trying to decide like how I wanted to style it, and now I'm just using a big wide tooth comb to give it some volume. Girl, this is super pretty. This is probably the most naturalist way that you could style this hair, honestly. I didn't pull the curls completely out, but I just defined it a little bit. And now I'm just showing y'all some of my favorite styles that I like with this hair. For some reason, the half up, half down with this texture, the kinky curl, it just gives very youthful. It gives flirty. The hair is off the face. It's just really, really pretty, like low effort. And then, of course, you can do the half up, half down bun with the two coils in the front. Another favorite is everybody's like favorite is going to be that high bun with the little coils on the side. Like, girl, just really, really beautiful. Like, hello, are we seeing this, girls? And I did little to no baby hairstyles. Like, the baby hair was just very effortless, so I do like that about this wig. You don't need baby hair. This bun is super cute, but not only that, I feel like the texture of this hair just gives it that realistic touch that we all love. This is definitely a summer style. Like, I will recommend this for summer, vacation, birthday, graduation, like that. All of that is cute and everything. Vacation for sure. Like, this is definitely giving like vacation hair. Probably one of the most simplest ways to be able to manage this hair is probably do like a cute bun, messy bun look. I got like two little cute pieces out, you know, and just playing around with like messy high bun, low bun, high ponytail. Y'all know the vibes. When it comes to the 360 wigs, I think like those kind of styles are signature. Those are key. You want to take advantage of the 360 lace. And I know somebody's probably gonna ask, no, you don't have to glue it down in the back at all. There's no glue required. I literally took and tuck the strings. The string is what helps to make it more secure in the back, to help it, you know, lay nice and flat back there. No glue necessary for this look, y'all. Hair is super soft. It does shed, so that's one thing I will say. Hair does shed a little bit. It's to be expected. It's kinky hair, it's textured hair, it's curly, so it's gonna shed. I noticed it when I was like detangling it. It had some shedding, but nothing too crazy. It's just a little bit of shedding here and there, okay? But all in all, hair is really nice. Texture is beautiful, especially for summertime. If you're looking for something that you can easily get wet and not have to worry about it looking, you know, terrible when it's wet, this would be a great style. This would be a great texture for it. As far as styles, I probably would go more so for just like a free part look, hair to the side, curls just flowing, you know? I appreciate the curls. So I'm not gonna stuff it in a bun for my go-to style. I love big flowy hair, especially in the summertime because the wind can just blow and then just, you know? Yeah, that's my kind of style. So I think it's safe to say that the styles are endless with this wig, and I love that. I was going for like a side part kind of look here. I was like, okay, and I think I flipped it up a little bit too much, and then I made it frizzy, so now I'm wetting it back down and using a little bit of mousse. But girl, this is probably my favorite style, honestly. It's just giving, like wet, free part, hair flowing, curls defined, voluminous. Hair is just there, like, and it's giving scalp. It looks so natural. Ladies, go grab this wig. Thumbs up this video if you liked it, if it was helpful. If y'all have questions, let me know. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll hopefully see y'all in my next video. Thank you guys so much. And again, the wig will be listed down below in the description box for this video, so make sure you go down there and check it out. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understand.